Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to another episode of Paper Play Action. And it's time for a Lucid Play episode. It's been a minute since we had one of those. Now, joining me on this one, we have, quite a big number, but a completely different cast from the other times we've done it. We have Flair, who's back.
You.
We have the one who shall not be named. He's right there.
I have returned from the darkness.
We have Jones.
Yo.
And we have Pele.
I just left the light. I'll go back to the darkness in a bit here.
Join me in the darkness.
I'd rather not join you specifically.
That's fair. So, the deal is, and as I will go down, let's, basically Lucid Play is our more cerebral of our shows that we have going on, our little events that we do. This one is me basically taking a bunch of you guys and testing your creativity and ability to impromptu. So, good luck with that. I have no idea how anybody fares with this. But this time, the topic.
I just want to make a comment. The one person we did know that was supposedly good at improv wasn't that great at improv. So
look, we all were better than the one person we knew that was good at that was supposed to be good at improv. It's crazy. I don't know what to tell you, but
Wow.
what I will tell you is that your skills will be put to the test on this one, because this time we have what we'll call the elevator pitch game. So here, that's the best way I can describe this. Here I have a list of topics, some very wild and outlandish, and some a bit more reasonable. And the idea is, I am a CEO. You have managed to catch me in an elevator. You have probably like 30 seconds to pitch me an idea. Probably the one other topic. Sell me on the topic that I'm telling you about. Sell me on it. And whoever wins gets, points towards things. And that'll keep being a thing. So, whoever wins at the end, I get nothing. I have nothing special for you. I don't know what to tell you. What? You get to say that you're the best out of everybody else currently here at Impromptu.
More than enough.
That's all I need.
You get literally bragging rights to dunk on your other teammates.
I want y'all to know I will be taking full advantage. I will be dunking on you at every opportunity. You better not lose to me.
As you should. You should take every opportunity to dunk on them about not being able to do this. Now, we'll go down in the same... Well, we'll mix up the order, actually, from occasions, because I just like to do that in general, and it allows people to, jump in and do whatever. I will give you 30 seconds beforehand to prepare yourself once I give you the topic, and then you will have to throw your elevator pitch at me, and I will go down the line. Do your best is the best thing I can say. And I'll let you know this. I don't even know all the topics. I'm going to know the topics as I read them to you, so that's going to be interesting. So you're really going to have to, attempt to sell me on these, because some of these I'm going to look at and go, excuse me, what? All right, let's go back to here. There we go. Now that I have my list, we'll do it. Actually, we do it on basically completely random. So I'll let first we'll do Flair. Flair, you give me one or two first. One or two.
Two.
Just pick two. All right. Now, out of that, pick a number between 1 through 30.
7.
Okay, bet. So, you are pitching to me a streaming service that only plays your nightmares. And that's everybody. So, you're getting 30 seconds on the clock starting now to figure out what you're going to say. And then I will go through everybody.
Oh, wait. I start now?
Well, you got to figure out something first. This is an opportunity for you to brainstorm, which is about to end.
I was actually going to ask, when you say nightmares, as soon as the person streams it, they see their own nightmare.
It's just, well...
Or our nightmare specifically.
I guess it could be to everyone's. Who knows? I can't give you. Basically, it's what the prompt
Gotcha,
says.
gotcha. See, I'm just more like
Because I don't know
trying to see what
myself.
angle I want to talk this with.
You can pick an angle because I
Gotcha,
don't
gotcha,
know.
gotcha, 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 gotcha.
And that's it.
All right,
your
bet.
turn.
Let me know when I'm good to go.
So we'll start with Flair and then we'll go to. We probably should have did the example one first, but it's whatever. We'll start with Flair. Flair, go for it.
All right, so I got an idea. It's a perfect idea. It'll be the most useful thing ever to therapists everywhere.
Okay.
Have you ever wanted to see a look into your patient's mind so you can see what their biggest fears are? What are their insecurities? What are their dangers? What lurks in the very corners of their mind and get images of it? Bump the little picture test that they can lie about, that they can cheat about, that they can do anything else about. Or if they go online, search and find all the answers for, you can see them live their nightmare. You can see them in their eyes as they see it. You can watch it. Get all the notes you need on
All
it.
right, you're done.
Boom. Streaming service for nightmares.
All right. Streaming service for nightmares. All right. So, Joyce, you're next. Sell me
Oh shit.
on this. Starting. Give me a second. Now.
Alright. So yo, imagine.
Okay.
You know how Netflix exists for regular content? I have a new idea called Dreamscape.
Okay.
Now, this is a streaming service that taps into your subconscious and reveals to you your greatest horrors.
Okay.
Now, that might sound scary, but think about the money. You know what I'm saying? You can make the best horror movie easily. Easily. All you gotta do is just take a
Alright,
night's
done.
sleep.
Okay. I hear you. Next up is Jones. Jones, sell me on this right now.
Okay, so here's the idea. We take a streaming service, and this is not just or any ordinary streaming service. We're going to do horror, okay? Yes, there's Shudder. Yes, there's AMC. That's cool and all, but here's the kicker. We actually get to tap into our customers' worst fears. Now, I know that seems a little troubling and upsetting, but think about this though. What if we can turn it into like a fun little get together with friends and family? It won't be as scary, and they get to have fun with it. They can think about it. We can combine all their fears together, make it into their own little movie or their own little choose your own adventure game.
All right, you're done.
And then
All right, Pele, it's your turn. I've also realized that I'm probably going to give you guys a minute going forward. It is your turn. Sell me on this, starting now.
All right, so we do a streaming service available for customers. Again, we're going to do focus on horror for each individual fears, because what's the worst thing that usually people fear most is something they experience themselves. What's the worst thing they can never really experience again is the same thing they just experienced the night before. Just be lucid, it'll be something familiar to them, like having spiders crawl in your dreams. Watch it again on your screen and share it with the rest of your family.
Okay. All right, that was a pitch. All right. So based on that, this one's probably just gonna be the practice round. I should have did an easier practice round. I'm gonna go with out of the two. Okay, so admittedly, Pele finished his pitch, so maybe I might go with Pele. But
That's fair.
Flair did come with the energy. Both of them came with the energy. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a coin toss. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might go with Flair on this one though. So Flair gets a point. He gets the example point. It's a bonus point. The real point.
Let's go therapy.
But because of what has just happened, Pele, you will get to choose this time.
Okay.
So first a 1 or a 2. Or it could be
2.
heads or tails. Okay. So we're in the 2 category. And 1 through 30.
17.
All right, this is what you guys are pitching. You're pitching to me a talking sandwich trying to win public office. We can assume this is a TV series. It could be a game, though. It doesn't really matter. You decide what the pitch is. Now, from this point on, it will be a minute. Because, fuck. I'm also taking into consideration that you're in an elevator with me, and I feel like an elevator takes longer than 30 seconds. So, yeah.
Depends on the floor.
Yeah. But here's your time to brainstorm, starting right now.
Topic again was a talking sandwich, right?
Yes, a talking sandwich trying to win public office. They're thinking, they're brainstorming, they're figuring things out. And time is up. All right. So, because of this, we're going to start from the other way around, because fuck the order. Pele, you have to convince me of this starting. You have a minute now.
Okay, so I got this brilliant idea about a talking sandwich running for public office. And hear me out. Hear me out.
Right.
Essentially, what we're gonna do is try to get everybody involved with it, like different cultures, different types of sandwiches. You got to go with a hoagie. You're gonna go from down east side. You got to go with every sandwich from like the upper east end. We'll go for a lobster roll from northwest from Maine. You want to go for a pastrami on rye? Get the Italians in there. You got to go with all the type of stuff. Go for it. Go for public office. Go for mayor. Got pastrami for mayor. Run for rye. That's right. That'll be the pitch for it.
Run for rye is pretty great. Okay,
Rye is right. Rye is right.
Okay. We got the puns in there. I think that's it for his elevator pitch from the looks of things. So, with that, we will now move on to Jones. Starting now.
So look, I have this idea for a good little political comedy TV show that we can have going on. It's about a sandwich that ends up running for office. Now, granted, yes, it does sound dumb, but that's what makes it so funny. No one's really going to take this guy seriously, and he's actually trying to make a change. Think about BoJack Horseman, but with actual sandwich, and everybody else is human.
Okay.
Now, we can probably get a couple comedians in there, but we don't want to make it too oversaturated for the audience. Give them something, a little breathing room so that they can actually come in, and we can also hit them with that political flair, a little bit like House of Cards.
Okay. Interesting. What kind of celebrities are we talking?
We can get a couple of rising stars. But we need at least about 2 A-lists. We could probably. I say get someone around the Kathy Bates. Maybe get someone.
All right. Joyce, your pitch starts now.
All right, I have a really funny idea for a comedy series. So, it's gonna have this guy named Sammy, and he's a talking sandwich. Now, hear me out. He's running for mayor, and that's a tough job. He has to speak to a lot of people, and people want to devour him. He's a delicious-looking sandwich with some nice mayo and turkey. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, he's all about doing good. He wants equal bread for all. I know you want some bread in your pockets, Mr. Guy.
That's fair.
We can make a lot of bread with this show right here. I'm thinking we get the guy that played Mario. What's his name? To play the sandwich, Chris Pratt. Amazing show.
Okay. Got you. All right. That's it for that one right there. So, Flair, that leaves you. Your starts
No, I
now.
have this great idea for a video game. So this is what we do.
Okay, man.
We're trying to vote for and unite the world under one single president, ruling under all people. Do you know what the perfect guy for the job is? The talking sandwich. Now, I know you're working with me here. Nothing unites the world like a sandwich. Every country in the world has their own sandwich ingredients in the way that they go. It is your job as a talking sandwich that you create on your own to unite the world by going to those places, doing jobs and odd jobs, getting more ingredients and adding them to yourself, making yourself a bigger and bigger sandwich. And then, as you grow and grow and become a greater and bigger sandwich, you'll do small mini games along the line, like you'll roast beef to get roast beef. You'll grow lettuce to get lettuce. You'll break bread to get more bread. You're going to become the biggest and greatest sandwich in the world and unite the world all under your one roof. Get yourself some.
All right. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie. This one's been pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of funny ones in here. Pele got me with that Ryan's right. I'm not gonna lie.
That was clean. That was clean.
Right,
That was
right.
clean. He had a lot of really good puns for it. But I will admit this. Only one person spoke to my wallet. He
Yes,
said, we trying to
sir.
get this bread.
This bread.
And you know what? He's getting this bread.
Let's go.
He gets a point. He gets a point.
I knew my boy Sammy.
Talked about getting Chris Pratt to play the fucking sandwich. Alright, since George, you got this one and fuck the order. You get to pick one or two.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Okay. Now a number between 1 and 30.
See, y'all wasn't gonna expect this number. 29.
Okay, so 29. Got you. Alright, so the topic for this one is a support group for people who have been abducted by aliens more than once. Okay. So, as always, we'll give you the 30 seconds to brainstorm. Starting, we'll say, now. Yeah, now.
And there's supposed to be a support group for people who got abducted by aliens more than twice.
More than once.
Multiple times.
As long as you've been, as it's happened more than one time, you
Repeat
belong.
offenders.
Repeat offenders of getting abducted by aliens. All right. So, with that, like I said, fuck the order. Jones, give me what you got right now.
Now, I know it sounds a little weird, but there are those out there that need help. I'm talking about not only just a regular support group, but this is a support group to help those who've been abducted by aliens. Now, what makes it different though is that we're actually going for repeat offenses.
Repeat
And
offenses.
it's not an easy thing to talk about because some have been probed, some have been, receivers, some have been sleepwalking, some have even been found on top of their roofs like freaking goats at a farm.
Okay, fair enough.
These people need help, okay? They are traumatized. These people don't even have animals. How the hell do you explain cows doing crop circles in their backyard?
Okay, you're done. He missed the timer, but I wanted him to finish that sentence. I want to see where he was going. All right. If that's the case, Flair, you start now.
So, sir, I got to introduce you to a serious, grave problem. We, the people,
Okay.
are being abducted by aliens. Not only once, but twice. I've seen and gathered a group of people,
Twice.
and they need a group to hang around with and talk about their experiences with, because they haven't only just been probed once. Do you know what it's like to get probed twice? And you know where they get probed at. You've seen South Park.
Damn.
We need to get them together so they can talk about their experiences, talk about their invasions, and one thing I have noticed from talking with them, they all come to the agreement. It's all Lupe Fiasco's fault. It's the reason why they think we're so interesting. Him and Gazelle just went up there and caused havoc and got mad bitches for some reason. I don't understand it, but we need to help them. They're tired of getting abducted. All right, I'm done.
This is the will of the people.
Will of the people.
Okay. All right. So, Pele, this is you now.
All right, so I understand that we're actually having a bit of a small epidemic here. Quite a few people are saying that they've been abducted by aliens more than twice. It's going to be it's going to present an interesting case of a lot of people from conspiracy theories to different cases. Some probably funny, some probably weird. Like some actually enjoyed the second time round versus the second time round, so they present themselves in a different light. It's going to be presenting, but I think it might be helpful for not just the victims involved, but also the ratings of that you can bring to your pocket as well here. Because it'll be an interesting story to present it. All of us will still be like garbled voices and visual story and pixelated faces, but nevertheless something entertaining for everybody involved and something to get the victims off their chest.
Isn't there some type of ethical problem with streaming these people going through a vulnerable time?
Yes, people want to share their story, so that's what presenting it from here. Like I mentioned before, some people have gone multiple times and have enjoyed it. It's weird.
Fair enough. All right, that's it. All right, Jehois, it is time. I'll start now.
All right. I have an idea for a website. I think this is going to be great for the community. I have a homie out there named John. He was violated by an alien, to say the least, a couple times. And he has a very traumatic story to share. And I believe there are other people out there that have these traumatic stories. But hear me out. There's going to be a non-disclaimer section at the bottom of the page that allows us to use their stories to, I don't know, we could start a TV show or something with this. Think of all the amount of money we can make with all this information. And we get to learn some more stuff about aliens. The government's hiding it from us. No cap.
All right.
Then I walk out the elevator.
And then he just leaves on that note. Fucking, I'm done. Okay. So, based on what we're getting on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta give it to Flair. Though, the balls on just leaving the elevator is crazy. Just, the end of your thing, he doesn't even get off. You leave. You're like, I'm out.
He's the CEO. He knows how to find me.
Nah, damn. The confidence. I'm not gonna lie, Pele. I like yours. I still feel like we might get sued. Still feel like we might get sued. I feel like that's gonna come around. I don't know.
That's why we make everybody sign an NDA.
That's fair. But I'm gonna give Flair that one.
Let's go.
You can't keep getting
Alright.
away with this.
Right, look.
Jones, it is your
Jump
time
is a
to
great
pick.
song.
We'll go for one.
All right. I need.
23.
Actually, this one has 15.
Oh shit. 12.
No, wait, I take it back. It has 30. You're good. You can go with 15. I mean, what did you say again? What was your first
21.
The
21.
first one I said was 23.
23.
23.
All right. So, what's your peer? For some reason, this just keeps coming back. A theme park based on your worst fears. Actually, that's not that bad. Actually, that's
I would
you
like,
could do that.
I would like to. I would like to like skip that one. Honestly,
You know what?
I like honestly
You said F
overall like
Got
yeah
you.
for real because like honestly because that's just a haunted house. That's literally Halloween Horror Nights. That's literally Hollow Screams.
All right, pick another one.
12.
Okay. So, a children's TV show where the host who hates kids. All right. Your 30 seconds starts now. Okay. So, with that, um, what have we not started with? Jahoyce,
Mm. All right.
give me your pitch, my guy.
So, hear me out on this TV show idea. It's gonna be a TV show that has a host, and he has a bad history with kids,
How
but
bad are we talking?
he hates them, to say the
Okay,
least.
that's fair.
But trust me, it has a big fan base behind it. Imagine
Okay.
we get Freddy Fazbear and put him there, and he's interviewing some kids on a Ellen type of TV show. He's gonna be trolling them, some comedic pranks here and there.
Sir, did I just hear you wanting me to put a known child murderer as the host of a TV show?
It's not. It's not a known child murder. It's just gonna be a guy in the known child murderer's costume. Okay. It's gonna be a good idea.
You sure?
I mean, game theory would think differently.
You know what? Game theory would think differently. You're not wrong. And that is it for that one. Um, Let me get Flair.
All right. Oh, I'm starting now.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now.
All right, so sir, I have this great idea for a game show. It's called Heads or Twerps. We grab Vicky from the Fairly Odd Parents. We put her in a room full of kids, and they have to do annoyingly difficult games where she gets to watch them experience pain. I know it sounds awful, but give me a second. One, the pain will be very PG-10. We're just talking dodgeballs, pies in the face, just general, just low-level bullying.
Okay.
And the whole point of the show is that you root for the hero to come rescue the kids. And the kid that manages to get away and gets the hero, $10,000 prize. Boom.
Okay.
Heads or twerps, because all she does to decide what game is going to be played, she flips a coin with both the kids on either side.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's
Interesting.
great. Trust me. All right, I'm out. Peace.
Gotcha. Walked out. All right. Let's get Jones. You start. Now.
So I have this idea for a TV show, and it can go one or two ways. Either ways, it works for you, and it works perfectly fine. The general concept of the idea: we take a bunch of kids. Remember that show? Kids say the darndest thing. We're gonna take that concept right there, and yet we're gonna take somebody or a couple people that are just bad with kids. We can flip them out throughout the TV show as it goes, as we film it, and the kids have to do something either funny or stupid to make that person laugh. Now, here's a twist how I say it can go one of both ways. Now, we can go the Adult Swim route and make it seem like a parody of an of kids say the darndest thing, and we can turn it that way, or we can actually keep it a PG-13 kind of level on national TV. And think about it, that can be the next best thing. CBS, we can probably get Bill Burr or something like that. We could probably bring George Carlton back from the dead.
Done. Interesting. Okay. Feel you. Feel you. I see it. All right. Pele, your starts. Now.
Okay, sir. So idea I have is like a kids game show essentially. Like think of like Family Feud. It said we'll focus like for kids, but like instead of Steve Harvey, have like a someone like I don't know Ellen DeGeneres who absolutely is a horror to real people. Just have someone like her just absolutely despise the kids and make a snarky comment the entire time. Like she plays around with them, but always like has a backhanded comment to what they do and just makes like a very highbrow humor. Nothing like very adult or keep everything PG in terms of language, but just makes them really just like they discuss it and just really doesn't want to be there. This way it has entertainment for the kids for the answering questions and they want to join the game show, while the adults just kind of laugh at how stupid the kids are and more of a highbrow aspect there. After that, I open up the elevator door at the top of the elevator, just hop out of that.
Okay. Everybody's really taking these power stances of leaving the elevator really seriously. um, I'm not gonna lie though. I think the one that probably would be, at least in my opinion, the best idea out of them, probably Jonas. I like Jonas' idea. So we're going with that one. It's a point.
Ye.
Now, currently, what are the points sitting at? I believe Flair has 2, right?
One of
Well-
them, one of them is tutorial.
Everyone but me has a point.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm kind of amazed at that, actually. Man, I'm not gonna lie. You had some pretty good ones. I'm kind of amazed you haven't gotten
I mean,
one.
you're the judge here.
I mean, yeah, but I realized you didn't get a point yet. I know
I said-
Joyce has 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Jones has
Blair
1
been getting
point.
the most.
Yeah, Jones is on the board. Jones just now got on the board, which is crazy because I thought Pele was already on the board.
No, you've been giving the most to Flair. Flair been winning.
I mean,
them.
I only got one since the
that's
game
true.
started, for real, for real. I got the test point.
Yeah, he did get the test point.
I'm about to say, you got 2, don't you?
He got the
Yeah,
test
one
No,
of
that
them
was
was
one of the
test.
test points. Test point doesn't count.
No, I thought there was another one after
Well,
that.
yeah,
No.
I got
That
1
was
point
Joyce's
and then
one.
I got a test point. But the test point doesn't count.
Well,
And then Joyce has 1 of them.
Yeah. The first point went to Joyce. Second point went to Flair. Then the last point went to you.
okay.
All right. Well,
Now we on,
Pele,
like,
since you're
5.
bottom leaderboard, apparently, I didn't know this. You get to pick again.
Okay. 1.
Okay, so we're in the ones. All right.
1.
The 1 in 1.
Yeah.
All right. I should have known you would have picked something like this. All right. So this one is a kitchen appliance that solves problems no one asked for. So you have to sell me a kitchen appliance that solves a problem no one asked for. That is, I mean, I might just start saying that the 30 seconds start brainstorming starts when I finish the first time. Once you know the topic, you can start thinking. I'll allow it to go until it hits 30. So it's a good one. I'm gonna say Pele, you're gonna be up when the timer hits.
Okay.
All right, you're good. Go. Pitch me this idea.
All right. So, sir, I'll pitch a brand new idea of an item that we got to give for our kitchen, kitchenettes all over the world.
Okay.
We got to give them an item that heats up their food. On that doesn't burn them. We're gonna call it a heating circlet. Now you're just gonna put it onto essentially the top of the stove. We're gonna give them a handle, and it'll just turn on the stove, and it's gonna keep their hands safe away from the heat as they're trying to warm up any food, be it eggs, be it steak, be it meat, be it anything they put it in. They can even cook toast on it if they want to.
Sir, did you just describe to me a stovetop, like a portable stovetop?
No, it's called a heating circlet.
Okay. That's fair. What makes it different from the microwaves and the stovetops that exist?
It's a circlet. With a handle.
It's actually perfect for it to end at. That's actually perfect for the timer to hit. What's the difference? It's a circlet. All right. Um, Jones, you start now.
Okay, so everybody knows that we eat as humans, and everybody knows that one of the things that we kind of love and we don't like is leftovers. But I got something that can help us with these leftovers. This right here, this little portable heating box here, this solves all their problems. And not only does it reheat their food, it also like depending on what type of plate it is, it can let them know like, hey, like how long is the best time for it to actually be warmed up inside their microwave. I'm sorry, the hot box. It's not a microwave. It's a hot box now. It's a hot box now. Now, the other thing that comes in this hot box now is that it also has steam option as well. So you know that you can also spray a little water on the inside. No, it won't cause any electrical problems or anything like that. Trust me. Everything is going to be covered. It's going to be covered. The heat, the electricity is not
Done.
going to make it blow.
Okay. Um. Okay. Let me get Flair.
Right? Whenever you want me to. Oh, I'll just start now. All right, cool.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad.
you started.
All right, so let me pitch to you this idea. Have you ever been in your kitchen and your significant other has a ridiculous amount of mugs? Mugs everywhere. In the
Okay.
kitchen, in the cabinets, on the tables, everywhere.
Fair.
So, how about a
Yeah.
lazy Susan for mugs? I call it Mug Days. It'll organize all your mugs for you.
Huh.
You can have them sorted by day of the month, so they can know what mug they want for every day, and it'll clear up so much space. No more having to open a cabinet door with your life on the line that you may drop a mug. No wondering where their favorite mug is and now you gotta find it. It's all there and it's all yours, and they know exactly where it is, and you don't have to worry about nothing.
Interesting. All right. Dear Hoist, it is your
Okay.
time to shine.
All right, so I have a fantastic idea here, actually. So, we all have kids, you know. Sometimes they like to eat late, like to eat very late at night, and that's actually very bad for you. And we don't get to monitor what they're eating. I have an idea for Alexa style device called the Snack Blocker 9000. So this
Okay.
thing is like a camera in the kitchen. It watches the fridge all the time, and it will tell you. It will tell them they're doing bad things. Like, is that snack worth it, Timmy? Do you really want to eat a whole tub of ice cream right now? It makes them feel judged, and they put that tub back. We've tested it on so many kids, and it's worked. I believe this is the future, and it has Google Home and Siri integration. Beautiful.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone I haven't gotten? Just to be sure. I lost track.
No, that's everybody.
Okay. Oh, not
Siri
gonna lie.
integration got me.
Get
See, see, I'm just,
You're
I'm
not
just
even gonna
mad.
front. It did get me.
I'm just mad because I had a joke. I had a nice little pitch for mine that I wanted to include. I was gonna say this hot box right here. Do you know what it can also do with the plates? It's like you know how sometimes people get the cheap plates that let them bend. This shit will actually help straighten that shit out. They don't have to worry about that.
The crazy part is, okay, so I'm not gonna lie. There's some. So I just needed to point this out. The topic. I do need to point this out. The topic was a kitchen appliance that solves a problem no one asked for. Now, you guys described in a lot of cases redundant kitchen appliances. Not even that it solved a problem no one asked for. That had an additional thing that did a thing, right? That no one thought about, which is fair. I think that's just funny as fuck. Floyd did give me a lazy Susan. Oh yeah, by the way, Joyce gets this one because he did get me with that. The lazy Susan and the circlet were really funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's just circlet.
I'm telling you, bro. You add 9,000 to any product invention, it's instantly a hit.
Siri integration is what's so stupid about it. Well, for one, okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Joyce is not only shamed whoever was using it. It's like surprisingly useful, and it has Siri integration for no reason.
Bro.
No
it has Bluetooth
one
integration.
asked for this
Why?
problem, but it does solve it.
Like, why does it
The part about that pissed me off is I started thinking of ideas for it. Can you just like imagine it shows a kid what they would look like if they keep eating ice cream every night?
Exactly, yeah.
Or there's like a tough love mode, and it's like,
Bro,
those cookies won't fix your grades.
Bro, you fat shaming kids everywhere, bro. You fat shaming them all.
That'd be great.
Old girl, the one lady that be eating like a pint of ice cream or 2 pints of ice cream every night, she's gonna look at that bit and she's gonna get judged, bro. That shit gonna be harsh as fuck. That shit gonna be worse than Nate Professor.
Boyfriends. It's not gonna help you get one.
This is why you can't save your marriage.
Bro, everybody, it's like the Nutty Professor. You just put a buddy in every single home.
True.
Hey, Sherman.
You know, I thought you was eating a salad today.
After not the fridge and starts playing.
Matter of fact,
I'll just put it back immediately. He's like, "Fuck off, fuck you."
matter of fact, it comes. Matter of fact, if you.
Oh no! You know what? Every time you open the fridge door, a tuba noise plays.
Oh man,
Bruh. No. This is how we get them.
Dun.
This is how we get them. We're going to give them a subscription service to let them choose whatever voices they want to. It can come in Samuel L. Jackson, Bill Burr. It can come in anybody's voice. Just imagine them saying, "God damn, you fat as fuck."
I'm not gonna lie.
Imagine
Samuel
Bernie
Jackson. Imagine Samuel Jackson, the middle of the night. I see you over there.
take another cookie. I dare you! I double dare you, motherfucker!
Pick up one more goddamn cookie. Oh no! The cookie jar. Open it up. Arnold Schwarzenegger yells at you. Put the cookie.
Yeah.
You know what? You get a bonus point because of how funny that shit is, bro.
It's so bad.
We just went to so many places with that. You get an extra point. Fucking.
The snack surveillance system. Okay, we gotta patent this.
Back to the Zumba class now.
Damn, that shit got us, bro. That shit got us hard. All right. Now, for the sake of the fact that Joyce is getting too many bonuses, I'm just gonna give it to Jones. You get to pick this next one.
Wait, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go with 2 then.
Wait, what is it?
I said number 2
Two, he
first.
said.
So 2 and what? Second number.
Yeah, we'll go for 33.
It's 1 through 30, Jones.
Oh damn, it is 1 to 30. I don't know why I said 50. Let's go for 20.
All right. Okay, I like this one. So you're pitching a superhero whose power is creating minor inconveniences. So,
A superhero whose
who have
power
we
is
not
creating
started
minor
with?
inconveniences.
Joyce? Have we not started with Joyce?
No.
Have we started with everybody so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. somewhere.
Fuck it, we're choosing Joyce then. You have to give me this pitch starting.
Wait, just immediately? I'm gonna think about it.
Yeah, you didn't think about it. We should get into a bonus round where it's like, no thoughts.
No,
Go right ahead.
no.
Do it, bro. I might do that in a second, actually. That might be the bonus stuff going on. Lightning round. Uh, you're good. Go ahead. Now it's time. Give me your thoughts.
Okay. So I have an idea for a superhero. He's gonna be
Okay.
called the Irritator.
All right.
So this guy is bad news, you know. He pulls up, let's say we're in Central City. He pulls up to Central City. Everybody's Wi-Fi is slow. Immediately.
Damn.
All of them woke up on the wrong side of the bed. All of them, you know, they hopped in their car got problems, their car engine light is on. You know, he just causes the most inconvenient thing to happen at all times. Batman
Okay.
pull up to him. Batman forgot to put on underwear. He can't fight like that. How is he gonna beat him? Batman has to go all the way back home, put on underwear, and come back. I think the Irritator has got to be top 10 of all time.
So how do we sell this? Is this just a villain?
Yeah, he's just a villain. I think he could collab with any other comic book, and he just wins. He's just that guy.
Okay, you're done. um. All right. Let's see. Pele, go.
Okay. All right. So my pitch will be for a hero city. This one's more of a background type of hero, the one that you don't really see too much or has not people are known for. He keeps in the shadows most of the time. What he does is that he knows big villains that are trying to do big crimes and everything. But as time goes on, he just inconveniences them bit by bit by bit until the frustration happens. Like they say, "Fuck it," and crime spree goes over. For example, say like for the Joker, every single time he tries to spray somebody with his famous poison spray or acid spray, he's like, "Psst, psst, there's nothing in it." Or buzzer doesn't go off. Or gun, no bullet, just like goes ha ha, but doesn't shoot anything like that. His jokes get ruined every single time. He would be frustrated, and the clownfish and the man who laughs would no longer laugh properly.
Okay. I see what you're doing. All right. Let me get one from Jones. Go.
So I have this idea for a new comic. It's going to be in the vein of a comedy of like Mad TV,
Okay.
or and it's going to be about this superhero who basically just goes around. He doesn't really be a superhero, so to speak. He just minorly inconveniences the villains. Think like think about the imaginary villain that Dan has in Dan versus against everything that he thinks is against him.
Okay.
So so hey, we got somebody like the Joker. What does he do instead? He just sits there and he asks them what's the joke. And the character has to explain the joke. Think about think about this guy that's trying to rob a bank. What does he do to minorly inconvenience him? Well, he doesn't cooperate. He's already in the bank. He's just like, well, you can rob it after I get done doing my withdrawal. Or shoot, there's a cat stuck in the tree. Well, how does he a minor inconvenience? He's allergic to cats.
We're done. All right. Flair, you are up.
So I have the idea for you. The ultimate superhero. He controls a steady stream of microscopic nanobots that give him the ultimate power of controlling people's shoelaces. What he does is he has minuscule control of every single fiber of their hair, allowing him to constantly cause people to trip, their shoes to constantly feel uncoordinated and tight so they can't run properly, or worse, make them loose so they trip and fell all over the place. Robbing a bank, the bank robbers are trying to escape, fall on the face first, guns sprawled everywhere. They can't go anywhere. The police already caught them. A murderer, trying to get up close to his victim, trips, falls, breaks his ankle, stabs himself with his own murder weapon. The superhero is fantastic at his job. And I even have his movie pitch. The name of his movie, Bitches Be Trippin'. Alright, that's done.
Bitches be tripping.
That's good.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
That was funny.
So the crazy part about this one is the one I'm picking is going to be Pele. But
Don't give me a pity point, man.
that's not a pity point. I think the idea of what okay, best way I can describe this is the idea of what you pitch, Pele, is far more of an interesting superhero idea. That being said, obviously, like Blair pitched a dumber idea better. Right? He pitched a dumber idea better. But I think that I genuinely think that the idea of having a superhero that, like, just by chilling around, like you said, he's stealthing out. He's always just nearby and causing inconveniences to happen by his power, like his proximity power. That just makes the bad guys say "fuck it" is really interesting, and it'd be funny to see how that plays out over a long series of events for like multiple different villains. But it's just like it has a great title. That's the thing about Flares. Flares has a great title. But it was not winning me over with that concept. I'm not gonna lie. I was hearing it out. I'm like, this man right here. And then he said, "Bitches Be Trippin'" is the name of the movie. And I was like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for the dumb shit you just created. But yes, I'm giving you the point, man, because I think that your idea is better overall. Bitches Be Trippin' is funny, though.
That would be a fire show.
That would be
Be a movie, because it could not be a show. It does not have longevity
What I
whatsoever.
find so stupid about the idea, and like what I set it up with, is that like the person has super powerful nanobots that he can control with his mind, and decides to use it to control people's shoelaces.
Yeah. I was like, where he's going with this? And this is like, it's just
There's like that. It's like Samurai Cop levels of like just funniness. Like they made the movie from the title alone, and that was it. They had no planning.
Like Sharknado.
That's how I was like. That's how I was like.
Yeah.
If we're talking
really.
about like what could make more money over time, Pele has a way better, interesting concept. This movie Flash talking about is coming out one time.
I mean, don't you want to see Bitches Be Trippin' 2, the rebitching?
There's no way this is getting a sequel. As a CEO, I'm letting you know this.
Bitches be
As a CEO, I would give him the funding for the one movie. It'd be a low budget film. He'd come to me for the second one. I'm like, absolutely not. There's no way I'm greenlighting another one of those.
Bro, I'm glad you know now.
That shit make $1 gazillion.
What you know now? That's a hood classic.
I have no idea how much Sharknado made because they got.
I'd be like, that shit is gonna be a cult classic, and
That's
you're
a
gonna
hood
like
classic
it.
right there. You don't understand? This is the next Friday.
Exactly.
Like,
That's a hood classic. This is next Friday.
Bitches Be Trippin' too.
That
Still
shit's gonna be a
tripping.
cult classic, and you're gonna
Still
sit there and
tripping.
you're gonna
Bitches Be
like
Trippin'.
it. Maybe we might do a re-release of the film. We're not doing a remake. We'll do a re-release.
Bitches Be Trippin' 3. Damn, they still here?
They haven't tripped enough.
I think they need at least 22 movies.
By movie number 5,
it'll be
Bitches
like-
Be Trippin' 5, they have no shoes.
At this point, it'll be scary movie levels of comedy.
And then
like at this point,
after the show's done, they gotta have a spin-off.
bro,
about the socks, the holes in the socks.
bro, they try to counter the superhero, so they all start wearing sandals.
Nah, but the new show is gonna be called
The flip flop.
Bitches Still Be Trippin'.
Oh no, you gotta do
Yeah,
this. Like Bitches Be Trippin' 6, Croc edition.
Crocodile tears.
Oh,
Bitches Be Trippin', flip flop versus Crocs.
all right. So we have now entered the lightning round territory because it was a good idea and it was mentioned, and I kind of like it. So each person's gonna get their own individual topic to pitch towards me each time now. And this one will have an order, and that order will be we're gonna go forward and backwards. Okay.
And no prep time. Just immediately go for it.
So,
No
yep,
prep
no prep time.
time.
It's no prep time, and you only get that topic, right? So like whoever picks this one gets the topic they get, and then we go to the next person who gets another topic. I'm gonna say we're not even gonna say that points are worth double. It's just for funsies. Lightning round. All right, Flair, you're up. Pick a
One.
number. All right, pick another
21.
number. 21. All right. You're doing a utopia where one weird rule keeps everything running. Pitch it. Go.
So, I have an idea for the greatest utopia that always to ever exist. Free food, free water, electricity, shoot, internet, free. And it's all 1 gig and fiber.
Okay.
Now, the
Okay.
only problem is the only rule that keeps these people alive and the only one that allows them to keep these people afloat is that they can only eat chicken after 8 o'clock. Now,
Okay.
the reason why this way keeps
Why?
it afloat is because chicken is what powers this utopia. And then it's a special privilege to eat chicken before 8. If you want to eat chicken before 8 o'clock, well, you got to work for it. And if you want to eat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm making this is tough.
Yeah.
Lightning round.
Fudge. I like chicken, man.
All right, that's it. All right. So, unfortunately, you will not get the funding for this idea because you couldn't tell me why the chicken was necessary.
Why the rule is so necessary.
But, Joyce, your turn. Pick a number.
2,
Okay, pick another number.
5.
All right. You're doing an AI therapist that roasts you to heal you.
Oh.
Go.
See, this is easy. I just bring it back around. Bring back the snack, the snack block in 9,000. You know what I'm saying? This thing will roast the fuck out of you if it catches you slacking. You're gonna stick to that calorie deficit, and or the AI is gonna tweak on you. I know you don't want to wake up in the morning and be judged. And you can't get rid of it either because it's a health hazard. You have to sign this contract, and it's gonna be good for people in the long term. Wallahi, I'm
And you're
cooked.
just using the same thing from
I just-
before.
Yes.
I just want to say that with that one, I had such an idea in my head that came up on the spot, and I swear it would have worked. I swear it would have worked.
Well, Joyce, because you're piggybacking off of another idea. Now, granted, the original idea was good, but your pitch to sell it on this time around was not that great.
Yeah.
So it will not be getting its funding this time around.
Yeah.
All right, Jones. I know, right?
1,
All right, pick a second number.
13.
All right, you're pitching to me a motivational speaker who never achieved anything. Go.
So, this is the thing. It's gonna be a quick little series, or it might be a movie. We're going to talk about a motivational speaker who's trying to get his reins. Now, granted, the catch is that he used to be good, but then after a nasty divorce and a bunch of speculation, he's trying to get back on his feet, and it's not working for him. We're gonna turn it into like a nice little surreal drama, a nice little comedy, kind of like Yes Man. With matter of fact, we'll have Steve Carell be the lead actor, and then who knows, we might put somebody else from SNL in there as like a love interest, and then probably put like Will Ferrell as his his competition.
See, they're casting. All right. With that, I'm gonna say approved.
Hey.
All right. Pele.
1,
All right, so we're in the ones. Pick another number.
2.
A dating app for pets.
Okay, now hear me out. So this is actually a great way for breeding to go through it with a lot of cases. What I'm going to say, do a dating app like Tinder, but for pets. You know, like this way, like your dogs or cats meet together and find love in one way, or also have great few become grandparents pretty quickly. It's this way to get breeding done and quick without having to go through all the licensing aspect, anything like that. And like this way, your pets have autonomy in this. Yes, you'll be still taking care of them and making sure to take care of the puppies and everything like that, or kittens, but nevertheless it's something that will be really cute, really fast, and something that will appeal to both ends of the pets. And you can have great three combinations. Like, you ever thought of like maybe a Chihuahua decided to mix with a Great Dane because like they just match so well on Tinder? They literally lick left.
Out of nowhere.
Approved? Like, what the fuck was that last?
Out of nowhere from the rafters. What about all the horse fuckers out there? How you gonna stop the people from fucking the horses?
Horses can fuck themselves.
I mean, that's true. They can fuck themselves.
That is a fun fact that I
Okay.
did not need to know.
Okay. So, Pele, again, because we're gonna go back around. Pick a number.
1,
Okay, so the ones again. Pick another number.
3.
Okay, so you're pitching a clothing line inspired by anxiety.
Okay, so there's a lot of anxious people in the world, and you want to start having people comfortable with skin. So it's anxious. You want to show the people it's like some people want to show that they're actually anxious to show them that they need some help or just feel comfortable and proving with who they are. Because some people do take their anxiety and make it their own personality. Hell, there's an entire popular song literally called Anxiety. You want to really show it to people. Some people just like having their problems be who they are, or just show them that they are anxious, and they want other people to understand like they need some assistance or guidance throughout life. Just really show everybody who they are, express themselves. You want to show everybody to express themselves. Like people like emos, they're depressed and they want to show that they're depressed by wearing dark clothing and show that they're depressed.
All right. You know what? Approved. Fair enough. Okay. Jones, back to you. Give me a number.
Excuse me.
2.
All right. Give me another number.
Kobe.
See, you think I know sports.
I said
Try
that could
again.
be 8 or 24. All right, cool.
24.
Just about to say 24. Okay. Okay. This is going to be interesting. You are pitching to me a haunted house that wants to be a spa.
Okay. You know what? This is exactly how we're going to do this. We're going to talk to whatever movie production studio it is. It might be New Line Cinema, it might be Universal. I don't know. We haven't seen this guy in a long time. But how about we make a Casper the Friendly Ghost movie? We bring it back, and then we kind of do a mashup with him meeting the Monster House. And here's the kicker: the Monster House wants to be turned into a spa, but every time it tries to treat the owners as a spa treatment, that it just fucks up completely. I'm talking about the walls are oozing green. They start giving them a blood bath, thinking that it's supposed to help clean their skin. Just imagine that. And then Casper just comes in out of nowhere because he's looking for a new place to haunt. He sees what the house is trying to do, and he's just trying to fix it up and everything. We might include a grown-up Wendy in there. We might bring another witch in there who might try to fuck up the whole house situation, try to turn it into a death trap. Boom.
Okay. You know what? You just decided to make another Casper movie out of nowhere. Casper needs a resurgence, so approved.
Hey.
All right. My boy Joyce.
I'm
Go ahead and
scared.
pick a number.
Between 1 and 2. 1.
Mm-hmm. One. All right. Pick another number.
15.
A cult leader trying to go mainstream.
That's gonna be tough. Okay. So I got it. There's this guy. I don't know. Some people would say he has a cult, quote unquote, but it's not. It's not really a cult. It's music. It's just good music. You know what I'm saying? My boy Kanye. He may be crazy, but it's not. It's not too crazy. And now, what if he wanted to be president again? I think he has a chance. He has the money, he has the connections, and he made graduation. And I walk out. And I walk back in and I give him my ticket and then my card and I walk back out again.
All right. So he's got a plethora of power moves, but I'm not gonna lie. Anything with Kanye at the current moment.
He made graduation.
Poor business decision.
He made graduation.
It's like a real poor business decision at this current moment.
He might make graduation again.
He made
graduation 2. I'll make that.
look. He made graduation work for me, Jules. All right, like.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm gonna say that this is probably this is not approved because you decided to use a controversial figure at the current moment as your pitch lead. He was like, I promise. But I see where you're coming from with the cult thing, so I feel you. It's funny though. You really have this. You know what? I might come around on this because it's not the worst you could have picked for a cult leader. I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds
certainly
fair.
not the worst. It's not great.
I could have
It's
picked
definitely
Diddy.
not great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real bad. That's real bad. But yeah, no, we're not giving you that one. Flair, pick a number.
2. Then
All right.
9.
Twos. And another number. All right. This one you have to pitch to me is a public restroom that doubles as a time machine.
Oh, that's fine.
So, have you ever
Okay.
wanted to see where humanity's greatest thoughts have ever come from?
Interesting.
So, here's an idea. I have this idea for a time machine. And no matter where you go, it always places you right on the toilet of one of humanity's greatest minds ever made, right as they're taking a shower, so you can listen to their shower thoughts and hear their shower thoughts. This will allow you to come up with.
What about time periods where they don't
There's
have
always showers. Whether they're by the river,
Got you.
whether they're in the future and they're showering in midair with zero gravity, there's always showers. And no one has shower thoughts greater than you can steal whatever idea you want from the future and bring it to the past. You can go to the past and whisper better shower thoughts in the minutes. And that's the power I gained for you. What do you think? Infinite money.
It feels like that could cause a plethora of problems, but I'm down. Approved.
Pull up on Steve Jobs like iPhone.
Exactly. Yeah, it probably is. It's a good idea.
I would have gone to the shower in Germany in 1933 and said like, "Don't kill Jews," to Hitler.
That would have helped. That would have helped a lot. Maybe I've made a mistake. Maybe you're making a mistake.
Every single time that man was on drugs, just started being that consciousness.
Right before
in his
Abe
head.
went to the play that night. Don't go.
Damn. Don't go.
You know,
And if you're gonna go, watch out
don't-
for
you
John Wilkes
You
Your
don't
Booth.
wife
even
wanted to
like
go.
plays. Don't go. You don't even like
Yo.
them.
your wife is forcing you to go. You don't really care.
Pull up on him. Yo, I don't know if I would trust that guy, that John Wilkes Booth guy. You know what I'm saying?
Just be like, hey, you know what you could do instead of going to the play? Banging your wife. He's just like, you know what?
That's a presidential
right.
idea.
I'm gonna bang my wife.
That's a good
I'm gonna
idea.
bang my wife.
You could just do that instead.
Nah, but
No,
we don't know if
yeah,
she wasn't
no.
if she was in on it or not.
We don't know, but I get the feeling that, when her husband's head got blown apart right next to her, I don't think she was on board. I don't think she knew. I don't think she was aware. I'm gonna make that quick judgment instead of like, I don't know. All right, Flair, it's up to you again, and then this will be the last time we go
All
through.
right. Let's go with 1.
Okay.
26.
26. All right, you're pitching to me a pyramid scheme that is almost ethical.
That is tough.
That's a hard one.
Dang. What if I don't know what a pyramid scheme is?
Wait, do you really know?
Okay,
See,
pause
see,
it, pause
this
it,
is-
pause it, pause it. Let me.
And this is where Teen Titans Go would have taught you how to do a pyramid scheme, or taught you what a pyramid scheme was. This is where Teen Titans Go would have helped you.
Yeah, he's not lying.
So,
shut
Flair,
up,
you generally do
please.
not know. I can explain it to you. Okay, so a pyramid scheme essentially is like it's a corporation or quote unquote corporation that encourage people to hire people as part of the scheme. So one person is hired by the company. They're encouraged to hire 3 more people. Those 3 people, each of those 3 people hire 3 more people, and so on and so forth. From there, it just goes from top to bottom. That's the pyramid scheme. The pyramid scheme's revenue is not from selling products; it's for getting more people recruited into it so they can be sold on this, and that's how the money gets made. Essentially, it's mostly like just really dumb self-help stuff that don't really help anybody, and they get set into so much debt.
Basically, you have to buy the product from them, and then so that they can go sell stuff. But the money always comes back to you ultimately because the layers of obfuscation is made so that like it always gets paid to the guy above you, and then the guy above you gets paid and has to pay the guy above him, and then it gets paid to the guy above him, and then if you're at the top of the pyramid scheme, all the money goes to you.
All the money goes to you. The people at the bottom do not get shit. And also, like logistically, it's not possible to do a pyramid scheme for everybody involved because after like the 20th level, the amount of people you're going to be put into the pyramid scheme will outweigh the population of Earth.
That's hilarious.
Just
Can I,
think about, yeah.
can I take some different numbers?
Go for it.
Let's go with.
He's like, everything about this sounds unethical as fuck, so I can't
Let's go.
possibly make it.
Almost ethical.
I can't,
Almost
I
ethical.
can't pitch this.
Let's go with 1-7. I don't think we've done that one right.
Okay, so we're going to the 1s, and then down to 7. Okay, so you're pitching a line of colognes based off of unpleasant smells.
Sounds like Sydney Smitty's bathwater.
I mean,
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
That might be.
You know what?
I mean,
That's
yeah.
the pitch. You ever wanted to smell like your favorite celebrities? Ever wanted to smell like literally the parts that no one will ever see of them ever again? How about this? You've heard of Sydney City's bathwater. You've heard of whatever someone else's bathwater. How about this? Larry the Cable Guy's toilet water. Boom. You guys are not. Ooh, that scent there. Drive the women mad. Oh, you don't like that one? How about this? Robert Downey Jr.'s gym sweat. We're in there. Just like that, you get to smell like a hard-working actor. All right, yeah, all right. That's it.
All right. You know what's crazy? I think people would totally buy it. So it's the dumb thing. I'm gonna fund it because I'm like, these motherfuckers are dumb as fuck. You're right.
Nah. If he had said
They
Zendaya,
totally buy this.
Oh,
I mean,
oh yeah.
he can. It's in the pipeline. It's
Zendaya's used foot lotion,
fair.
bro. Come on.
oh,
This man's-
There you go.
Yeah,
Right
there it
There's your
is.
first customer right there. There's your first customer.
that's crazy.
Look at that. You sold someone else on it.
I'm disgusted.
That's crazy.
All
I
right,
said
so
that, like, anyone knows who Larry the Cable Guy is. Like,
all right, Joyce, pick a number.
2 and 13.
Pick another number. What?
13.
13. All right, for 13, you have a billionaire who lives inside of a vending machine.
Okay. So, this is not gonna be a normal vending machine.
Okay.
This vending machine
Okay.
is gonna have everything. Everything you can want. You want to do with iPhone? Press a button, it'll go through all of its menus and find the iPhone for you. It's kind of like Amazon, but in person. And it's all run by this one guy. And you won't guess what his last name is.
What is it?
Machine. Mr. Machine. It's gonna be the richest person on earth. Mainly because he has everything you could possibly need. You need a football and, I don't know, a tub of ice cream? I got you. But we're charging double tax on everything though.
Well, I mean, fair enough. Does that include like the vending machines that are in like Japan that sells like women's underwear for some reason?
I mean, if you want underwear from it,
I mean-
and if you want it to be used, you can. We're taxing you though.
You know what? I approve. I will approve this, not because of the ladies' underwear thing, but because of the fact that like, it's kind of just everything. It's an everything vending machine, and that's kind of wild.
You
as a
want Sydney
concept.
Sweeney?
Okay, I don't. That
It's
gets
gonna
into
cost
human
too much.
trafficking. I don't know about that one.
I mean, he's gonna get his billion somehow.
Jesus Christ. And you know what? We get extra money on the taxes, so it's fine. We get to skim off some of the top. Yeah, it makes sense. Approved.
Let's go.
Jones, pick a number.
1.
Did Jones die?
I said 1.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. All right. Pick another number.
Sweet 16.
A reality show for ghosts. Why do you keep getting ghost stuff? You got
A
cast
reality
for last time.
Can I throw another pass on that one? I literally would have pitched a TV show that's literally up on TV right now.
Okay.
And it's a remake of a British show. That's what makes it even worse.
It's a remake of the British show. All right, try it again.
Let's see. We'll stick with 1. We'll go with 8.
A car that runs on something bizarre.
A car that runs on something bizarre. Alright, bet. Boom. So, we know we have those type of people out there. When I say those type of people out there, I'm talking about heat mongers. I'm talking about those that be like, oh my god, it's so cold, even though it's only like 50, 60 degrees. The ones that would be like, oh, I wish it was like 89 degrees. It was summertime and everything. Just like how hot it is in the summer. Well, we got the vehicle for those type of people. Introducing the sweat box. Yes, I said the sweat box. It's a car that runs off your sweat. For all you heat mongers out here that like to be in this heat, that like to sweat a lot, well, guess what? This is the car for you. Yes, it has leather interior that help build up that sweat. That's how it gets into the car. It's hot in, it's a hot enough car to keep you toasty, and you think that you're gonna be failing and that car is not gonna be running during the winter. No, 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 no. It catches just for them because guess what? The seat has heat warmers and it can still catch the sweat and it won't fuck up the car. The car can also, get this, the car will immediately bust out the heat on 80 as soon as it senses that the outside is less than 55 degrees for these folks. Immediately helps them get sweaty. Immediately helps them get their car running. They are good year round. You don't hear nothing about them complaining, talking about, oh my God, it's cold outside. Because you know what? They're warm in their car. They're warm inside their house. And guess what? By the time they get to work, they only got to deal with 5 seconds of cold to walk from the parking lot to the front door.
You know what, dog? I'm gonna tell you this. Your pitch was good. This is not getting approved. Not getting, like the way you came at this one, pretty good. Your base product.
Oh no, there's
not
some
it.
vitriol. There's some vitriol to it.
You're gonna cause people to have heat stroke, bro. This is not it.
I mean, hey, they're the ones who claim they want to heat.
Rips off your sweat is crazy.
Yeah, nah. He was kind of onto something there, cause it do me mad cold
No,
all the
it's
time,
not.
bro. It do me mad cold all the
Like
time.
I said,
And
like I said, his pitch,
And it works for the, and think about it, it works well for the anemic women, all the anemic women, because damn near every single one of them is anemic.
shoot,
If it's making
They
it
chewing,
so
they
hot
chewing,
that
they
they're
chewing
sweating,
on ice.
you're gonna get someone.
I think Canada.
And guess what? Those anemic women are automatically, think about it, and they can have a discount card inside their car because then you already know they're gonna chew some ice. They're gonna stop at a gas station to get a cup of ice every single
I think
time.
Canada approves this one.
There's some personal
It'd be
vitriol
taking
to
way
this.
too long for the car to warm up.
And for those that like the cold, guess what? We got a cool car for them too. The AC be blasting. And then when it's cold, now this one, oh my God, it's gonna run off the shivers because think about it. Every single time that a cold person talking about that it's too hot outside, they get inside their car, it is a damn near 69 as soon as it hits like fucking 80 degrees outside. The car is immediately gonna have the AC running. It's gonna, matter of fact, the keys are gonna have a proximity alarm that as soon as it's like at least 5 to 10 feet away from it, immediately cuts on, gets that AC running. So as soon as you get in there and it starts to see, and the car starts sensing that your body temperature, you know, is trying to compensate with it by doing the shivers and everything like that. First, because we already know that, especially if it's hot, first that nasty sweat is gonna cool off a little bit, and yes, you're gonna feel a little sticky, but it's gonna be good because you're gonna be like, bro, it's so hot outside.
My man took the word.
He's already got my vote.
My man took the word bizarre and ran with it.
For an adventure.
I mean, hey, there's nothing. The only other thing I could think of, but it's already been done before as a joke, is like a car that runs on farts.
Yeah, that has been done before.
Look,
Robin Williams did it.
all I'm saying is
And these people
the
are
pitch
gonna
was
die.
good. The pitch was good. The idea is not it, right? So much money down the drain. The technology that would have to go into making a car.
Think
that
about
runs
it,
on sweat alone.
We already
Let
got
alone
cars that have.
Shivers is such a way. Like, I don't know how to describe this. Sweating. Most people sweat, right? But like shivers, it's like such a specific thing. I don't even know if it generates enough energy to start running. I mean, granted, a car running on sweat is kind of crazy in its first place. But like, I could believe a car running on sweat a little bit more than shivers. Only because of the fact that it's
because
just
the
like,
shivers.
you know how
the shivers
cold it's
is like
gotta
the
be to
power of
start
purring.
shivering? I mean, for some people, not that much, but like,
Think of the shivering as like as like when a cat purrs in your chest and it helps you fall asleep. It's the same thing. We're being a cat and we're being cradled by a human. And the human is the car.
It's already been disproved. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
It's an idea. Watch this shit get put up on Shark Tank somewhere, and I swear I'm gonna sue somebody.
Bro, if it gets put up on Shark Tank, I think I might dropkick somebody. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to cut. We want to cut.
wanna cut.
God damn it.
I doubt that it's gonna be on there, but we want to cut.
This is how
If
it
it
all
gets
starts. You get
approved
called.
and they start selling that shit, y'all better put. We will link this podcast, the date, everything. We be like, nah, I want all of that. We know where you got this from.
I want a trademark LLC. Matter of fact, right now, I swear to you that this is you calling me insane now, but in 5 years, if I see somebody come up with this, I swear to you, I'm fighting. I'm fighting somebody.
All right, Pele, this is the last one. So, give me a number.
2,
2. All right, give me another number.
2.
2 again. I think you did this. No, you haven't. All right. So, wow. This is a great one. What a good one to finish this one on. All right, Pele, you got this. A cereal that slowly reveals government secrets as you eat it.
All right. So this one, this is gonna be a tricky one. This is this is a way to keep all the conspiracy theories out there, and we'll just keep the government off their backs. So what we're gonna do? Remember? So Tony Tiger, he's secretly a government informant. We go into our children's morning cereals, feed them to adults, like Raisin Bran. No one eats Raisin Bran. Let the adults eat them. That's how we get the information of the government secrets out there. We are going to show them the truth. Eat the Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran blocks the microwaves into your head. Instead of tinfoil hats, eat Raisin Bran. That's the truth. You will see the truth, people. And it's disappear into the shadow of the elevator.
And the crazy part on how this works. The crazy part on how it'll work is the fact that the government will think that. Think about it. Old folks are going to be the only ones that eat Raisin Bran. Who the fuck eats Raisin Bran?
Hey.
And then again, who the fuck is going to listen to old folks when it comes to this? People already have listened to them
Raisin
anyway.
Bran was pretty good.
I do like Raisin Bran. I don't know what you're talking about.
It wasn't a quiet taste.
But I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, I thought you were gonna have more for this pitch, but at the same time, I do approve. Fuck it, eat the rich. I do approve. It's just funny to me. It's just like, use the Raisin Bran. I don't know why this tinfoil hat dude pulled up into my elevator and pitched this to me, but I'm like, you know what? If he can make it happen, I'll believe in him. Fuck it. Okay, so with that, because I did a terrible job at tallying points because I didn't keep a single lick of records, I'm hoping you guys kept track of your own points.
Nah,
I
not
got
really.
all mine. I think I got like 4 points out of that.
I think I got like 3.
2.
I'm on 4. That's on 4.
There's no way. Oh wait, no, in total.
Oh, total 5.
Okay, you have 5.
Yeah,
I
I
think
there's no way you
well,
have
alright, so I got
out of the
I
whole
got
thing.
1 when we were going back to back, and then I got 1 during the lightning round.
You got disapproved for all the other ones.
I only did 2 lightning rounds. So.
No, you had to do like we did 3. We started with
You ping pong back and
went
forth.
down. Yeah, went down, right? Came back up, and then we hit because you got hit at least twice in one go. Because
Oh
it was
yeah,
like
I had to do 2 back to
1
back.
and then
Yeah,
2.
you're right. So yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2. I got 2 out of the
Just
3.
like Pele
from
got
lightning
hit.
round, so yeah, I should have 3. Yeah.
So then I go back to my original ones. I did have 4 then.
Okay,
Because I know I got all my lightning round ones pitched.
bet. Joyce, how many you
4.
got?
That's on 4.
You got 4?
Although you could have given me the 5 with Kanye, but yeah, I'm saying.
I'm sorry, you decided to pick a really weird, controversial figure. I'm not trying to put money into that.
I
That
mean-
sounds like a sinking ship.
I don't think any cult leader is gonna be great.
You could have just made up a cult leader.
Oh, Goku.
Yo, you spitting.
See, that would have been better.
Damn.
I don't want to be a part of the cult of
What?
Goku.
But could you
Goku
beat
would
him,
make
though?
money.
Could you beat him? Could you beat him?
Yeah, you beat him.
No.
No,
But I'm just saying,
It don't matter.
Goku would
Could you
make
beat him?
money.
Alright, like, so you
the
going
the
to
code
No.
the code of Goku is so
No,
easy to make. The code of Goku is so easy to make because you can have one side be like a whole bunch of fitness dudes and fucking gym bros and shit.
Damn, that
and
would
then
have
the
been
other
such a
half
smart idea. You should have just said Goku.
Mm.
You would have gotten improvement for that, actually.
And then on the other half, you got plenty of pawn fathers to like the sacrifice, while you got the gym bros coming in behind them. The ones that argue with you about Goku can beat anything, can't beat anything.
No, those are
anybody.
the non-believers.
You can let them die off first, and then you have your gym bros, and then you got the gym bros right behind them that's gonna actually come through and actually like wipe out your enemies and shit. Because you know them the niggas that's trained to be like muscle and strong, like Goku and Vegeta and them.
All right. So one more time for the people. Let's go down the list of how many points everyone has in total. So Flair.
Grace. 4 if you want to give me the bonus point, but 3.
That's fair. We know on 4, Joyce got 4. On 4. Jones.
I believe I have 3.
3. And Pele?
4.
4. Okay. Damn, I guess we have to do another lightning round. At least 3 if you have 4. Because, yes, Flair, you get your bonus point.
I mean, I could have won bitches be tripping too, but you know.
You're not getting bitches be tripping. I'm sorry, he did a better one.
Bro, the sequel niggas be tripping too is crazy.
You get one movie. In fact, you know what? You get your bonus point because of bitches be tripping. It's allowed to you because of that. Better? Feel better?
You take those. You take those.
All right, another lightning round. I don't know where we're starting. We ended on Pele, so I guess we'll start at Pele again. Pele!
All right.
Pick a number.
1.
Pick another number.
30.
All right. So this one is an entire city where the laws are based on Shakespearean quotes.
Okay. All right. So, you know Bill Shakespeare, right? Great poet, author, English, yada yada, from the 13th century.
I'm really mad
So,
you called him Bill Shakespeare, but continue.
I gotta make it short. I can't say it's too long for William. Anyway, so we got to do the city here. The city, we're gonna make the setting for like a semi-futuristic show, but make it Shakespearean, where every law is based off a quote from Shakespeare's play, like to be or not to be. Make that a robotics law. The robots have a choice to not to be, but can they choose to be more? You feel me?
Okay, I see you.
Okay, and then go for like I don't know Romeo and Juliet that hard off the top of my head that much. Oh yeah, no wait. For Romeo and Juliet, you had like fair light to draw on your window breaks would be a great pitching format for all not window frames, like billboards all over the city, like the city of where the yonder breaks.
I'm gonna be honest. He got me already, so I'm not even gonna do the whole time. Like, I'm just gonna say approved. He got me with the be more part, and I was like, you know what? And it's robots. That's actually really good. All right, Jones, your turn. Pick a one.
1.
Okay, pick one. Okay. Now what?
10.
10. A social network for villains.
Oh my Jesus. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Villains, this whole meeting in public and everything like that is kind of like is kind of old school nowadays. We are literally seeing the age of social media. Yes, these heroes can try to hack into our servers, but think about it. These bastards ain't even found out about our annual holiday Christmas elephant party, a white elephant party, for Christ's sakes. Jesus, these guys don't even know that it was Joker's birthday at least last month. They at least could have said happy birthday before they took him down to Arkham.
Okay.
So we got our own. So we got this own thing right that we have right here. A social media for villains.
Okay,
You
what's it
know,
called?
yes, y'all can. We haven't come up with an idea for that, unfortunately. We're trying to come up because like villains are us, and it's so typical and cliche to even come up with something for villains, and we'll find out something along the way. But right now we're trying to get the pitch down. The pitch down is the fact that villains can now stay in contact with each other. We can keep up with all the hottest gossip and everything about their arch nemesis, about whether what might be the next place to rob, maybe about a shipment that might just so happen to fall off the back of a truck. It's a easy, simple way that we can keep in touch with each other. And even then, it can be modeled like Twitter. The actual villains don't actually they can be verified and shit, but they can interact with the people that if they want to. If anything, this is mostly for the henchmen, so that the henchmen can kind of have their thing together. They can find out which ones might actually have better benefits. Shit, the villains actually give you guys fucking dental and health insurance. The heroes, I don't even know what the hell their plan is, and they're all under one roof.
All right. I'm not gonna lie, Jones. You lost me when you didn't have a name. You needed a cool name for your app. How you gonna get people to do it if you don't got a cool name for the app or a fun name for the app?
We're villains. Why would you need a fun name for anything?
Brother,
Besides,
it's a social network.
besides
It
your
needs
weapon.
a fun name, bro. It needs one. It doesn't work if
Even
it doesn't
Brit-
have one. It all
I
falls
mean, Lex
apart.
Luthor has a League of Evil.
It
Even
all
villains
falls
understand
apart.
brand recognition.
The League of
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Disapprove. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm being so real though. You lost me on the pitch the moment you was like, we're working on a name. We don't have one. I'm like,
because you know how hard it is to come up with a villain title off the fly that doesn't
I
sound like some
know,
bullshit
I
that's already
know,
been
but
said.
that's the
Again, that's why I
saddest
said
part.
villains are us. Like villains book. Like do you really do you hear this right now?
Villains are us.
I would have
but
said not
pretty
like
good.
us personally.
Villains
It's a
are
place full of haters. Like
I would have said the little black book, but dropped the thaw.
I need something snappy, something easier for something that rolls off the tongue. Something like mm,
noblesse oblige.
mm, maybe Dark Wings Paradise.
It could have been literally called the Dark Hole.
The Dark Hold.
Yeah.
Nah, cause then Trigun might try to fucking.
I would have said my more cheeky, just said Thieves Guild.
Is it bad? Dang.
Now see that's too old school. Them folks will come after us. Shoot.
I mean, so you could just call it Epstein's list.
Evil like
Now if there's two things supervillains do not play about, it's the IRS and kids. Unless you're
IRS
Joker.
Most Wanted. There we go.
I mean, they're still villains.
Even Lex Luthor doesn't at least pays his taxes as much shit that he's been through.
Joker doesn't. Neither does Capone.
Joker
That's how they
pays
got
his
caught.
taxes.
No, Joker hates the IRS though. He tries to get away from it as much as he can.
All right. Joe Hoyce, pick a number.
ooh. And then 5.
Pick another number. 5. You've done
Oh,
this before.
4.
Pick another number. All right. A subscription box that delivers chaos to your doorstep.
Okay. Alright. So, you know how there's all these meal plans out there like Factor and Good Food and all that stuff? Nah, we're gonna be
Got you.
doing things differently around here. This is gonna be called
Okay.
Pandora's Box. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the world's first monthly subscription service that completely confuses you. So,
Alright.
you know, it comes with a bunch of stuff. You open the box and you're like, what do I do with this stuff? It comes with a cookbook with no measurements, and it's written in like 4 different languages. So you have to constantly be on Google Translate. But the food is worth it though, trust me. And it comes with one mysterious egg. We don't know what this egg does. If the egg is hatched, I would advise you to call the police. And for the Christmas special, you're gonna get a sweater, but it's for someone else's dog. And it's only $9.99 a month. That's the best part.
You know what? This is approved. This is what you get. Look, Jones, this is what you get when you have a really good name. For your thing. Pandora's Box is really good for a subscription service that is. Everything he describes is chaotic. That shit is chaos.
He didn't even have to add the box to it. He could have just
Comes in a
easily
bag.
called it Pandora. That's all he had to do is just call that shit Pandora. And he
It's
could,
not even a box, it's in a bag.
It's called Pandora's Box and it's like it's a bag. You're like, what the fuck is this? It's not even a box. You gotta read the instructions. It's in 50 different languages. Like, what is going on? The food's... I like that, though. The food is banger. You will just struggle trying to make it, and whatever's in that egg is a problem.
Yeah, what's in the egg's a problem.
I
don't know how that egg got there.
Pandora will not be responsible. We decided to draw an attachment to it and named it Norbit.
Alright. So that's an approved. Flair.
Let's go 2. And then 17.
Try again.
All right, Valentine's Day, 213. Oh my
I've
goodness.
had that one too. Try again.
1-8.
I'm pretty sure someone picked 1-8, but we'll see. Uh, 1-8. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Jones had this one.
1. 17.
117. A horror movie set in a dentist's office.
Oh,
Your dentist's office is just a horror movie.
yeah. I was about
there's literally a movie about that already. Literally.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
Well, he's got to pitch another one.
All right. So, let me hit you with this. It's just your average day. You're going to your dental appointment to get your teeth cleaned. As you walk into your dentist's office, you notice things are a bit strange. You're sitting down, getting ready for your appointment, and you're going to sit down in your chair when the nurse comes in and says you have a hole in your enamel and they need to put you under. But you're here for a checkup. You have no cavities. As you're being dreamed and lulled to sleep, you just hear Nickelodeon's My Shiny Teeth and Me coming on. For the rest of the night, you're put into a constant lull, being forced as your body is out of your control, being forced to be tormented by dental music. As your body is then used to commit all sorts of crimes and various things, and you're haunted by creatures, and you have to defeat all the creatures to get out and reclaim your body. All right. The name of this movie is Toothache.
toothache.
Okay.
It's
So. It started to become more horror after the shiny teeth in me part. Because before that, I was like, it's not very scary.
Yeah,
Not
that
kidding,
was me
man.
making it up.
And then it turned into Get Out. So now I'm sitting here going like, well, if it's Get Out, maybe. But I'm not convinced on
really
this
be?
movie.
Really punchline there. This lightning round is tough.
As long as you know. Yeah. As long as you know. Alright. So, I believe the new score has both Pele and Jahoy's tied, right?
Yes.
Okay. We will do a tiebreaker in which we will go back to the classic format. So we're having a second tiebreaker.
Oh shit. We got
Alright.
time?
So I'll do it like this. I'll split it between you two. So Jahoyce, you pick the first one. 1 or 2?
2.
2. Alright, Pele, you pick the big number.
4.
Done this one before. Alright, Jahoyce, you pick a big number.
6.
Okay. You guys are pitching a fragrance that makes people tell the truth. You have, well, from when I said it, to think of something.
Okay.
First one to buzz in goes first. Alright, Pele, go.
Okay. So, so there's plenty of relationships out there that always believe their significant others are cheating on them or not telling the truth for it. I think I want to pitch this: a fragrance, specifically either from a cologne or perfume. Either way, we could go for directions where you wear it, it smells nice, but then you're compelled to be more susceptible, telling the truth of what your actions in. Like you can ask, so for example, if the female of a relationship, like, "Are you cheating on me?" And then the guy's like, "No, why would I cheat on you?" As originally lied, but then they sprout all their guts like, "No, I cheated on you with Sarah the other day at 3 a.m. Doing the hanky panky in your specific bed last week."
Damn.
Like, and the same goes for guys. Like, how many guys slept with? Like, I didn't sleep with anyone. I'm a virgin. Like, now I slept with like 16 guys just last month. Oh shit! You had a menage a trois. I'll call it. I'll call it T. Ruth.
T. Roots.
With an E at the end.
That's,
Sorry.
you know what? That's pretty good. Alright, I feel you. Alright. Toys, your turn. Go.
Okay. We're just a small Spanish company, and we're launching this new cologne. Some would like to refer to it as Truth in a Bottle. It's gonna be called
Okay.
Verificas. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Okay.
and my coworker Claire, I tested it on her the other day. She told me that she never liked my wedding photos, and I feel free, but I'm also devastated. So we have a couple of people we've tested this on. We used it on Diddy recently. I was surprised Diddy didn't do it. I was
Crazy work. Crazy work.
And just for a description of how it smells, it has a hint of lavender, you know. It causes you to regret and give you some awkward feelings. And there's a base of Acacia tree wood. No, it brings that we need to talk energy. And a little hint of mint for the guilty people out there.
Okay. To my surprise, you didn't do it. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, so here's the craziest part. Here's the craziest part. So, I'm not gonna lie. I like Pele's name better.
Mm.
Because I really like T. I think Verifica's pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, I think you shot yourself in the foot with the Diddy
Hey,
didn't
bro,
do it.
we've tested it at
Because it makes me think that it
Nah,
doesn't work.
we tested it. We tested it. It didn't work.
No. You have to remember that he wasn't founded for the major ones. He
You're
was
right.
founded
We
for the
never
other
asked
ones,
him the
so he
real
did do some of it.
questions. Nah, but you could use my coworker Claire. She said she hated those wedding photos.
It's fair. Like, surprisingly, not surprised. He didn't do it. Okay. These are both really good. They're good pitches. Joyce did give me the laugh pretty hard with that, I'm not gonna lie. The Mendoza Twan, though, they did 16 guys last month. It's crazy. These both have stories that escalate really quickly. Alright. Final judgment. I'm looking at it. Anybody want to give me a drum roll? Someone do a drum roll. Okay. We have Joyce.
Oh, let's go.
Joyce takes it. We are unfortunately not going to
Let's fucking go.
He will never stop praying.
I'm saying, when you're in a time of need, bring up Diddy.
No.
All I'm saying is this wouldn't happen if bitches be tripping one.
I really appreciate Verifica sounding like a fragrance name, though. I mean, technically T dot Ruth also sounds like a fragrance, but like, I feel like Verifica really. I like the double entendre he had going on with it. The idea of them doing it on Diddy and going like, is pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, we tested it on a couple people, and some of them were a little bit more surprised with than others, but
Yeah,
it works.
You know, I like to go retest it because Claire did hurt my feelings. But did he? How is Diddy free?
I don't know, man. But that being said, we're gonna bring this episode to a close. Our winner is Joyce, with our runner-up being Pele. Bragging rights for technically both of you,
Let's
but more
go.
so Joyce than you, Pele. Pele, you still get to say to the other people that I'm better at selling things to you, which is crazy.
I did not doubt myself for a second when Flair won both rounds back to back.
Because I didn't doubt myself for not a moment, not a single bit.
I don't think we ever topped it having series support. Like that was like a peak.
He's like, I can do better, I swear. I promise. Haven't really flexed my abilities. But, this was a fun one. I like doing loose plays like this. We will have more. I probably will, recycle this idea and use it with a different group of people so we can see if they're better at some things. And I might do the same with some of the other ideas that you guys weren't around for. We might recycle those and see what you guys do. But, without further ado, we will see you all later. Don't worry about the things that I usually do. Do the things I usually tell you to do in all of these. You know, you guys know the deal. And spread the love. I always have to put that one in because we love you guys and appreciate you guys. And just, let other people know about the show and things like that. And at that point, we're out of here.
Deuces.
Peace.
Peace.
Yep.